HINANCE news. JP Morgan gets finessed for $175 million. Make sure you pay attention to hear these details. Shout out to all my future millionaires listening right now. Put a money sign in the comment section below. I'll be sharing how to join the Discord chat towards the end of this video. So yes, Millennial founder of Frank, called Charlie Javis. I hope I'm spelling her name right. Shout out to Charlie. Charlie, she's probably one of Charlie's angels. She finessed JP Morgan for $175 million. You're asking how? How, Sway? How could she have finessed? She started a company called Frank, which was to help make college more affordable. It was like to help with the financial aid. And JP Morgan was interested. This is quite interesting. They're still trying to finesse students, which is even more interesting, right? So yes, she sold them a company. All right, let's break this down because this is actually quite interesting. So once JP Morgan was interested, you know, they have to do their due diligence. That's how when you buy companies or when you buy property, you do your due diligence. But there were some privacy laws that wouldn't allow JP Morgan to review the information of her customers, which would be students. There's a law that, you know, the information is private. So she didn't have to disclose any physical evidence of the 4 million customers that she potentially had, right? Light finesse, right? So she found a loophole. She didn't have to disclose that. So when it came down to JP Morgan actually buying and she had to pass over the company, I'm actually fast forwarding the story for y'all. She went to her engineer of this platform and told him to create damn near, I think there was only like 300,000 real customers out of 4 million people. So 3.7 million fake customers. This tea is amazing, y'all. I hope y'all can see my little picture in the Lamborghini of me right here. Shout out to my mama. Mama! Give me this nice cup. But yeah, so they had to make up 3.7 million fake customers. And her engineer was not having it. He didn't want to have nothing to do with it. He was not part of the plan. So she went and hired someone else to create these fake customers. And sold the company to JP Morgan. JP Morgan thought that they had a deal. They thought that they came up big. Up until they went to go send some marketing emails. Let's see what they talk about the marketing emails. All right. So they went and sent some marketing emails and all the fake accounts bounced back. Pretty much letting them know that, yo, this ain't real. Like, these people ain't real. How 3.3 million, how we get 3 million bounce back on emails? And that's supposedly JP Morgan usually gets like 90-something% when they send out those marketing emails. I wonder what type of marketing that they were sending. So yes, there's some suing going on. They shut down the website called Frank. They're suing the founder at JP Morgan. But here's the catch. Because the attorney of the founder of Frank has come out, right? He's denied the allegations. Let's read this together. He's denied the allegations. We got to be fair, right? The founder had sued JP Morgan a few days earlier, alleging that the bank terminated her employment in November in bad faith, seeking to avoid $28 million in payments that were due to her after a series of groundless investigations into her conduct. This is messy. This is messy. So JP Morgan probably took her under the wing. This is how they prowl on you. Under terms like, you know, if we find this out, we can get rid of you, and then we still have your company, don't have to pay you. So after JP Morgan rushed to acquire Javis's rocket ship business, JPM realized that they couldn't work around the existing student privacy laws, which I told you about, committed misconduct, and then tried to retrade the deal. Javis's attorney said, adding that the bank's lawsuit was nothing but a cover. So this is messy. This is very messy. They probably made a mistake and they've had to find another way to get rid of her. They thought they found the way to get rid of her. And now they potentially are going to have to owe her that money. Man, Why can't our people stumble across opportunities like this? 175 million. Hey, she still came out pretty well. 147 million, 48 million. I could be off by a couple million. I don't know. Y'all let me. I think this is the best finesse. Shout out to Charlie. I'm finna get a shirt with her name on it. Charlie Javis. Shout out to Charlie sticking it to JP Morgan. Usually I don't pray down on nobody. But hey, JP Morgan, listen, y'all. They came up during the pandemic on the backs of the people. They came up during the pandemic on the backs of the people, man. Look at this. Look at this rise. Look at this JPM rise. You feel me? They came back on the people, man. They came back on the people. So this is interesting. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Charlie Javis. Are you voting for Charlie Javis for investing, part of the investing board? Are you voting? If you had to vote her into the investing board. She has finesse. Her finesse is at 99. You got to give it to her. Shout out to Charlie Javis. So I appreciate y'all for watching. Shout out to all my future millionaires. As always, if you're interested in joining the Future Millionaires Discord chat, shoot me a DM above on my Twitter or Instagram. I will get you the details to join. Signing out.